Welcome back. Let's continue on exploring the police station. That's the word I'm looking for. Can we pet him again? Oh. Well, let's go to dispatch. Oh no. Yummy, yummy wires. It's trying to hack the database and steal all human info. We should fry him, detective. Interesting idea. Friday evening, 7 p.m., but crime never sleeps. Us, well, we take shifts, and we're off on public holidays. Gotta take those rest days, detective. This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. I don't know much about how this all works, but I know that's not right. I can't talk now, detective. The system's broken and I can't figure out why. It's a mug. A normal, run-of-the-mill mug. I don't know why I feel like I feel this need to comment on every item in the room. These drawers are full of all sorts of rubbish. Like bobby pins. Actually, can I borrow one, Sally? You can just have one. I won't want it back after whatever you do with it. Smart. So we have that gremlin there. Let's go ahead and give him the coffee. Ah, keep the coffee coming, McLame. I could drink this stuff all day. Oh. Oh no. Get out of my way. I hope he's okay in there. The people of Twin Lakes need a hero to look up to. Now to fix this with my manly skills and muscles, but mostly by finding a way to cheat this magnetic lock. Is that why we need the bobby pin? Okay. But we still have the construction site that we can check out. Let's get the water flowing again, in case another fire starts. The water pipes run all over the station, from the briefing room to the shooting range. But the system's seems broken right now, probably the gremlins' fault. So we have to go from here to over here. So just like that. We have done it. I am a wizard. The sprinkler should be working now. You'll have me out of work, you will. You don't look very busy. Power tools bust. Union says I don't work. My place to go against Union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Not that I know of, no. Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. So we have a wrench. A lump of cold, hard clay. I have no use for this right now. I mean, we kinda do. I think the tiny picket fences really make this place seem homely. Good addition by the chief. I thought I'd look at this power tool. Some spare pipes for from the work that's happening. So we have the stuff working. Oh, can we use a monkey wrench on the box? I need to pry it open. Okay. So we need something to pry it open. Can we use the monkey wrench on the evidence room? No. Okay. Is there anything else in here that... Trophy. There's the pottery wheel. Alright, so... we use the wires on the fan motor. No. Do we use the wires on the ceiling fan? No. Fair enough. My insides, make it stop. Okay. Oh, we didn't go to the holding cells. What kinds of cells is this place holding? Human, animal, or vegetable? The hose they used to loop around through the cell door handles to lock the place up at night. Chief Scully really pulled this place into a sort of order, didn't she? So we have a hose now. It's Tam. Tam puts his name places so he knows what's his and what's not. Try not to toilet your incarceration. Try not to toilet your incarceration. Get you to. Oh. Old Tam loves to whittle. Whittle, whittle, whittle. Tam, you can't have a knife in prison. Tam can and Tam has. I'm afraid I have to confiscate that. Tam does not have the warrant for you in his heart. Old Tam ain't got nothing to do no more. Prison's a punishing place. So we have a knife, hose. We got a lot of stuff. Detective. I'm going to use my detectiving skills and say that you're in for solicitation. Impressive! Your guess, not as soliciting. Right. Anyway, hand him over, Roy. Hand what over? Your matches and cigars. I wish I'd never met you, Detective. Did you hear? No, I'm not doing this. I just don't find toilets all that funny. Sorry for taking your matches. I'm not so sure that you are. Hey, maybe you should be a detective too. It's the rat! This guy's in police protection for informing. We put that up to cover a hole in the prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. That isn't literally toilet humor. Alright, so we have a knife. We have matches, a knife, a wrench. Can we use the knife on the door? No. Alright, so... helmet trophy? Shooting range, we've been to the garage. We have a lot of things that can we... nice and... apart from the hole in the air supply. McKee's trophy is actually a working airtight helmet. If I found a tube, I could get this back in action. Plugging this into here gives me... so we have a diving helmet. For some reason. There's a magnet in here. If I can find a way to pop open the tiny latch. Do I use the knife on the fan motor? Do we use the fan bobby pin on the fan motor? There we go. So we have a magnet. Do we use the magnet on the door? This magnet should reverse the polarity and let me in. Oh boy. Chomp chomp, clop face. It's too dangerous to get near. I need to find a way to knock it out. Hey, gas grenades. Knockout gas. This will come in handy if I want to be able to leave that party early. So I can put the helmet on. Ah, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Roleplay books. Not actual contraband, but dangerous reading nonetheless. But not too dangerous for our weekly game? Dooley, shh. How did that thing even get in here? This room is meant to be locked down. I'm just shocked you see them. Like, see and understand them. Little green men in the station, right in my ballpark. I'm just shocked you're taking it so well. This is a world apart from your normal boring cop life. Who do you think wrote these dumb scripts for a comedy game about two cops investigating weird crimes? Nothing? Nobody? Shut up! What? Jars full of seamen from the mysterious figurine sailor case. McKing's topless self-portraits. He signed them for the crime of being too awesome for the general public. A box of old socks. Our best people are looking into a ring of crooked washing machines that are behind the robbery of their other halves. Boxes of jam jars with one scoop taken out from the unsolved scooper case, where they'd appear at crime scenes after investigations had started. Oh, that was me. I like eating toast while I think, but always forget to bring the pot with me afterwards. So I keep opening new ones. Harmless. Dooley, we spent a lot of taxpayers' money investigating that. Harmless. Nope, that's the jam jars. A very noisy kids game. That's not evidence. I'm hiding it from Murakami until I beat his top score. I hope this illegal magical tomb will be okay in here when the door is bust. A plastic skull. Surprisingly more dangerous occult item than a real skull. So I think what we can do is, I need to find... Because we can use the gas grenade in the air vent, right? At least that's what I'm assuming. Can we use the knife to take out the junction box? Have you ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that with just using a screwdriver? I've always been more of a lateral thinker. Now I just need to find something to rewire this with. Well, we have wires. Okay, let's see. I need to drag the wires from one node to the other, same colored node, without crossing them. So, like here, 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 and then over here. Yes, the system's back online. Time to do some hardcore cop work. We are doing a lot of things. So was it reception and then dispatch? I'm glad that's fixed at least. Let's see. Hands off, detective. They just came back online. I won't risk them failing again. It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. Can I take the gremlin and put it in the urn? If I'm seen doing that, I'll never live it down. I used to work in dispatch until I dispatched the entire force to the chief's house trying to order myself some late-night pizza. So there's that one done. I'm assuming the one in the shooting range has to be done with the sprinklers. And since the water's fixed, this should achieve something. I did it! The creature is wet. I don't know why I expected more from that. Another case, another soaking. You should consider wearing a different colored t-shirt. I can see your nipples. A junction box. So, do we, like, throw the monkey wrench at the junction box? So, we've turned on the sprinklers at least. So now we need to... I don't know how we're supposed to do this without... So I think we're supposed to use the gas grenade in the air vent. But I need to find a way to have the diving helmet... you know, hooked up to something, I guess? So we finished that one. We need to do something here still. So... now it's armed and wet. Great job, me. Achoo! Maybe if we wait around long enough, it'll catch a cold. It keeps hitting that spot while shooting at us. We need something stronger to hide behind. So do we need to get like that pipe or something? I feel like I'm missing something. My insides make it stop. Oh, Dooley, take this hose outside and keep the fresh air coming. Take this, you little monster! Uh-oh! While it's unconscious, I'll stuff it into my seemingly magical pockets. Walking luggage that ate everything case. If I had any feelings of guilt for sending McKean on his dirty time out, I don't any longer. Alright, so now we need to leave. So we have a wrench, 2 gremlins, and we need to figure out... Alright. See if I've missed anything. Doesn't look like I did. Let's see, we got the fire extinguisher we don't need. The first aid kit we got the laxatives out of. Our server room, which we don't mess with anymore. That bench is housed a lot of criminal butts. The stories it could tell. Right, so the only thing we have left is the shooting range, and the only thing we have is a wrench. Which makes me... There's gotta be something else in here. Oh, we can take the air vent, close it. The gremlins have broken everything else around here. I'm sure that if I didn't remove this now, it'd fall off soon anyways. Neither of us believe that, but I'm so into this. Fight the system. Dooley, we're part of the system. Speak for yourself. I'm bringing this place down from the inside. I kinda knew that. Uh-oh. I did not expect that to happen. Feel bad about it? No. I'll take this for my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take this to be repaired. Yeah, that second one. Detective, how do you get all these things into your pockets? Origami? Let's say the vent broke because some maverick cop was crawling through it. So now we have our... I just have to angle it like this. That was a shocking way to wrap this up. Are you proud of that pun? More than I should be. Finally, Dooley, grab the gun and I'll take this guy. Okay, let's get back to the office before somebody sees us. Okay, let's lock these suckers into their new urn and get back to that party. Party! So now in you go, sleepy monster. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal. Welcome home, Oops. Oops. Is that it? What do we do now? Flush them down the toilet and go back to the party? We need to make a new urn. A magical one. That can actually hold them. Gremlins again. What's that, Chief? I'll be right there. Don't you dare. Well, I know what we're doing here. We're going to the stairwell, down to the garage, to the construction site. We're getting the clay. This is a good urn-making material. Now we're going back up. To his office. Gonna use the clay with the pottery wheel. It's too dry to use. Okay, that softened that up. Wet clay. Let's... Oh, my love. Let's do this. How do you know how to make an urn? I watched that film, Ghost, a lot. For research. Now we have to make it all... like... occulty? Maybe there'll be instructions in here for sealing magical urns? Let's see. Warding rituals, spells to bypass doing the dishes, and aha! A diagram for how to seal magical urns. Handy. Time for some finger crafting of runes. So now do we stick them back in there? Or do we go back to the office? One down. That's two. And that's done. Thank goodness. Let's get this somewhere safe. Okay, lock fixed and gremlins stashed away. What have we learned from this, Dooley? Not to eat so much sugar? I'm crashing now. I don't really remember much of what happened. I'm sure it was nothing important. Now let's get back to the party. Hey, where's all the cake gone? We ate it all. Why is this place a mess? What'd you two do? Well, there was... And we... Somebody let off a gas grenade. Nasty big pointed teeth. The car was smashed when we got there. McKing did it? Another one to file under Darkside Antics. Probably for the best, yes. Anyway, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both of your capers and custodial staff. Aw, man, chores and no cake? This day did not play out the way I had hoped. Case closed. And we have the next one, which is Loch Mess, and then we have the classified 6. So when we come back, we will start Loch Mess, and we will see what other new crazy shenanigans we can get into. Till then, y'all take care, and of course, have a good one.